Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Sunday. It's a chilly one down here, not ridiculously cold. It's 50 some degrees. Did we already lose the batteries in this one? Yes, we did. It's okay. We'll change them. We only got one channel working now, but one channel's enough, I think. But we'll change them out. Yeah, it's raining like a mother here in PA today and tomorrow, I believe. I am off today, thankfully. And I'll be off tomorrow too. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow though. I may go to the paper for a little bit. Maybe try to do some hey guys, lots of folks. Oh man, my hair's looking a little ratty. I'm looking a little ratty. We're all looking a little ratty. So we got a couple interesting things going on today. When I went to visit my new client in New Jersey, he gave me this. This is this car. It's the Hakoska, the first Skyline GTR. This is a mini Z body, so this is what 1/25th scale or something like that. It's just a body on kind of a dummy chassis, and I'm thinking gotta put a slot car chassis under this thing. This would be cool. This body is way too beautiful to not make a slot car out of. It's a large one. Hey, 132nd Latvia, John, slot car fun. John, DeFingers, Michael, very cool, very cool. Yeah, guys. So yeah, he gave me this gift, and it's just a body. It's just on a, I guess on a roller chassis, but it can't. There's no guts inside of it. Anyway, I thought it was really cool. It's a beautiful little model, and yeah. So at some point that'll get done into a car. Slot cars for life, exactly. Cheers, everybody. Um, so how's everybody doing? It's we got what, a week before Christmas. Yeah. Boy, I need to do some shopping still. I don't really have anything. I have something for my mom. Gonna get some stuff for my son for gaming. Just get him some stuff from the Steam store for his Steam wallet. Hey, everybody. As always, just doing a little self promotion here because, projects cost money. For as little as $5 a month, you can subscribe or send me a tip if you'd like to my Buy Me a Coffee. It is greatly appreciated. Not mandatory, of course, but immensely appreciated because I can do extra projects here and there, and gives me a little excitement to light a fire. But anyway, there it is. I have a lot of subscribers. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I have a number of subscribers. I'm very, very happy that there are some folks that have chosen to do a monthly subscription. It's really fantastic. I really appreciate it. We have some Scaleauto stuff to talk about. And we have some Policar stuff to talk about. Where in the hell did my knife just go? Of course, it's under my phone. So this just arrived. Yes, Raul, cheers. Thank you very much. So this just arrived from Spain. This is the Tommy Markinen edition of the Lancer Evo 6. Yes, good stuff. Arrivals from Spain. I got a mother of a box. I can't get to it. It's down there. Here, I can re-angle this though. I can show you. Can I? There's the box. There it is. That's a huge bunch of Scaleauto track. And I think there's a couple extra cars in there. Extra cars. There are a couple other cars. There are no extras. We all know that. Cars are cars. There are no such thing as extras. Anyway, that's the box. Wait, holy crap. Was there a... Was there a Harry sighting? Maybe I missed it. DK, Conquest, and of course Dave, Shotgun Dave. Yes, brand new Scaleauto Lancer. This is a beautiful model. The finish is fantastic on this guy. Different Harry. Okay, cheers. Well, hello, other Harry. Yeah, this is a beautiful model. Fantastic finish on this. The tampo printing is beautiful, nice and crispy. This is an R series, so this is a bit of a step up from a basic car. This is the home series, is their most basic car. Drat, actual screws. Yeah. Actual screws, many screws, all the screws. It's very clean looking. Hello, Dave S. The car does look sharp, guys. And I know, like, we're Americans, or well, some of us are, not all of us here. Actually, yeah, probably a majority or many of us are not Americans, which is really cool to see. Actually, a lot of different folks getting together here. I really love that. So rally cars. I mean, a Lancer is just a Lancer, of course. It's not a terribly common car here in the U.S., but a badass car nonetheless. Oh man, these screws to the chassis, chassis to the plinth, the base. Yeah. Well, a lot of Americans. Yep. Anyway, okay. We have an angle winder. Boy, I gotta clean this off. We got an angle winder here. We got 4-wheel drive. We got band driven car with a nice pod. Looks like some magnetos in there. Yeah, red. I thought I had asked for the red one. In any case, it doesn't really matter. This is a beautiful car. This is a clean car. This is one of these cars. It's like, I don't know. You look at it and you think to yourself, from the photos, I don't know, it's just kind of a white car. I don't know. Maybe it's not that interesting, or I don't know. I don't know what you think, but that's kind of what I think sometimes. But this is a very, very highly detailed. I mean, there's a lot of detail in the grill, in the probably the intercooler there on the front, on the back of the car. The drivers are very nicely detailed. The driver and the mechanic, or the navigator. The interior is nicely detailed. This is a beautiful car. There's a lot going on here. I like that. I really like that. The tires feel nice and grippy. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Yeah, the screws into the bases are they're in there. Oh boy. Okay, so I really don't want to take everything apart, take the magnets out. We might just do a couple laps with this. This is not what you do with a brand new car, though. This should be taken apart and properly earled. Can put a little bit of something on there. Oh man. Yeah, I am not. Oh, Chris, is Chris Freder here? Chris just got his stuff the other day. Just got his package. Very happy about that. What can we do here? Let's loosen these screws up just a bit, maybe, so the car isn't quite so. That's a strong magnet in there. Boy, howdy. Oh man, these screws for the pod were put in with an impact wrench. Jeez. I really do wish they would not do that in China. Okay, we got a tiny little bit of movement there. See, well, it's a magnet car. Yeah, this thing needs the magnet taken out. This looks really nice going around the track, though. I like it. Cool. Nifty. Yeah, that's full power, by the way. That's way too much magnet. Man, you can really feel it pulling down there. Oh, and it's got magnetic downforce on the motor. This is an 18K motor as well. An 18K motor, not as well. It's an 18K motor. There's a lot going on in the pod here. There's a lot going on in this car. I really like this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I think this is a pretty interesting car, guys. There's yeah, I mean they know what these the DS folks, sorry. The Scaleauto folks who are also DS. They know what they're doing with rally stuff. They really do. Oh, hey. Picks up more speed with just loosening the body. I really like this. I really like this. This is nice. This is sweet. Yeah. Yeah, really cool. Really, really cool. Got a bunch of stuff from yeah, I mean it is a little bit of a difference. It is a Devil's Work. Yeah, I know magnets. We don't want to get too magnet crazy here, folks. I mean, you all know my opinions on magnets. But regardless, I mean, this is a really beautiful car. I would not sleep on this, guys. I would not. This is a really nice car. If you're at all interested in the Lancers and rally, I definitely think you want to get this one. I'll take some photos of this and post them on my Instagram, just so you all can see. There's a lot more detail and a lot more quality going on here than I think the original pictures did justice on. It's beautiful. It really is. Not to skip ahead, but to skip ahead. Going to talk about this car. I was at LEB, as you all know, early in the week on my day off, and I got one of these. So this is a bit of a controversial car, to say the least. This is a car that evidently Jochen Rindt was driving when he died. I was just looking on a post on Reddit about this car. John Albright. Sorry, John. No Revo slots today. You don't need to watch. Just kidding. You need to watch. So, oh baby. Oh, this is a beautiful car. So, been a bit of discussion about this car. And I'm not going to lie, I have kind of mixed feelings. I don't know. Do I though? I don't know. As a car guy, I think it's hey Michael Squire. I think this is a really interesting car to have done. It's obviously a very notable car. Yes, it was the car he was driving. The car is evidently, according to a number of posts, in a private collector's hands now. What's left of the car, it's still in as crashed, I guess you'd say, condition. Lotus evidently, so the car is known to exist still in some in still in the form in which it as crashed. I guess I'll just say that. The car was in police impound for years, evidently, and the real car, not the slot car. And it was sold to a collector, and so it's now sitting kind of as is. I think it said in England. Blah, blah, blah. Remains stayed in the Italian police impound for a few decades. The tub was repaired roughly 10 years ago and is in England. Private collector who has stalled out the restoration. Classic Team Lotus refused to touch the car, would rather bury it. Blah, blah, blah. Another post saying the chassis sat outside the elements from 70 to 85 when it was purchased by somebody. In any case, it seems like, the car has any car that anyone dies in, like the James Dean car, the little bastard, that car disappeared. I'm sure is in a private collector's hands. So, I think I agree, John. I don't consider this morbid. I do consider this a tribute. I know. I know Maurizio quite well. I know Maurizio for more than a decade now. He would do this out of respect, um, and as a tribute to Jochen, and that's how I look at the car. I mean, if there was ever a case for a shelf queen, this is probably it as a tribute. But also, if there was ever a case for a car to be run as much as possible, this is probably it. This is an absolutely stunning model. It is. Hello, Theo. Oh, hey, look at that exposure, baby. That gets a beautiful blue there, or beautiful red there. Good Lord. Um, yeah, so track design software for Policar. I don't use track design software, sorry. Although I probably do need some now. Hello, Latvia. Hello, folks. 62 people. Cheers. Please give the stream a thumbs up. Please. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like the like button. Yeah, I see this as a tribute. I see this as a very fitting tribute to Jochen, like I knew him. And it is an absolutely stunning slot car. The color is fantastic. The printing on it is amazing. The bodywork, the engine detail probably is just about the best you could do. This is really, it's like there's so much fine detail on the engine there. Hello, Weekend Drifter. There's just a staggering amount of detail there. And because there's no rear wing, which I personally love, you really see the engine here, the model of the engine, and the model of the suspension, the transmission. I guess it's the transaxle. Yeah, I mean it's incredible. It really is incredible. We use these words to describe the Policar stuff a lot, but this is absolutely an amazing car. Absolutely an amazing car. And I am glad that Policar did it. And I mean, there are going to be people that won't want it. Jochen Rindt, a German-born racer representing Austria, was a key figure in the world of Formula One during the 60s and left an indelible mark on Formula One history. Driving for Lotus on September 5th, he succumbed to a fatal crash at the Parabolica turn at Monza. Despite this tragic event, he had already secured victories in 5 out of the first 10 races of the year, enough to make him the only posthumous world champion in Formula One history. I did not know that. That's incredible. Amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff. And yes, this is the new Evo. Exactly. I just got a huge shipment from Scaleauto, and that's the new Evo 6. Beautiful, beautiful car. Yeah, so I mean, it seems like most of the folks in the chat here seem to think that this is an okay. I mean, if you don't, that's okay. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, or we're not going to have an argument about it, or whatever. I get why people might be a little put off by by it being the car that he died driving. But I think it's a fitting tribute, and the fact that I don't know, it's great, and I'm glad Policar did it. And I'm probably not going to run this. I don't know. I have a lot of cars that are open that I haven't run, or that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that it really makes a lot of sense. What else? What else did I get? Well, I got more stuff out there. I can't really get to the box. Damn. How's everybody doing? Pick that one up, the Villeneuve car. Yeah, okay. Monday stream. Sure, Raul. Yeah, I'd come on again if you wanted me to, man. That's fine. I probably will do a year-end wrap-up. Looks like everybody's kind of doing theirs. I guess I'll probably at some point talk about. I'll actually have to figure out what the hell my thoughts are about car of the year. Is there a car of the year to be crowned? I'm sure everyone's got their own opinion about car of the year. What is going on here? Oh, look, the interior. Huh. The interior is perforated. So all these little dots in here are it's perforations. So if you wanted to, you could like cut out the interior, I guess, to lighten it up. I guess that's interesting. Hello, Gerardo. Cheers. Thanks for showing up. Okay, so here's the inside of this guy here. It's pretty interesting chassis going on there. The belt to drive across the bottom here. Long can, 18K. Is that what I said? 18K motor. Definitely magnetic downforce going on there. Nice pod. God, yeah. Do I have to take out this freaking back axle to get this? Man, I do. Jesus, I really do wish they would change this design. I dislike having to take out a whole axle to get a magnet out. God, it's annoying. Can I cut this out and kind of jimmy it? Yeah, I don't really know about my car of the year, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. When did the slotted Chaparral come out? It was this year, wasn't it? All-wheel drive, magnet out. Yeah. To take the magnet, to release the magnet. Yeah, I know. Can I jimmy this out of here somehow though? Let me try to pry. Let me try to pry. My son and I watched Dune today, the newer one. We had watched the original one a couple weeks ago, and it was fun to watch the movies with him. Oh. Can I get this out of here? It is close. She is close. God. Putting a magnet in such a... Jeez, I'm not even sure I have the right drivers here to do this. What a pain. What a pain. What a pain. Do I have the right driver? This might be the right driver. I'm going to stab myself there. That would have been fun. Why do you have two different size screws? Please tell me. Scaleauto. Tell me, Scaleauto. Oh, God, there's a band in here. Jesus. This is not going to happen easily, folks. Yeah, I know. I should take it apart completely. I don't really want to do it on the stream, though. Yeah, I feel like the there it is. I feel like the slotted Chaparral also came out. Where is it? Yeah, it's down there. Get off of there. Magnet dissolver. Yeah, really. Why does it feel like this is cross-threaded now? There we go. Out. Oh, man, these are... Oh, boy. Oh, no, it just comes right off. Cool. Oh, boy. Scaleauto. Why do you do this? Why do you do this, Scaleauto? Why am I whispering? What is everybody's thoughts about the car of the year? Let's do that. I honestly don't know my thoughts about the car of the year. I feel like there's been a lot of really good stuff. And I mean, I definitely think the Shadow was a highlight for me. Uh-oh. Is this stripped? My goodness. It is stripped, son of a... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This is the bigger driver. This goes for... This is for the gear. Okay, well, I can get the gear off now. Ugh. What a nightmare. There it is. Not stripped, exactly. How about manufacturer of the year? That's a good question. How about manufacturer of the year? Manufacturer of the year. Boy. What do we think about that? That, man, I don't know. That I might give to Scaleauto, frankly. They have a lot of really amazing stuff. Why won't this gear stopper move? This axle stopper. Is this the wrong freaking... No, it's not. Did I just strip this end completely? No, I didn't. This is a WIA. This is supposed to be good. God damn. Revo. Oh, Revo. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, Revo is that's a good point about Revo. They've done some really incredible stuff. Hard to vote against Revo, honestly. I mean, they've come out with absolutely incredible cars. Yeah, that could very well be the. Certainly, we know who's John Albright's going with. Yeah, no, this is really in there. Summoner. Dropping lots of hits. Yeah, exactly. There's been a ton of no, I have the right tool for the job. This is the right tool for the job. It's exactly the right driver. It's just I think the head on this might be stripped. I can't really see. Maybe not. I don't know. It's definitely the right driver though. Shit. Well, I'll do this off stream and do a bit of driving because this car's got a lot of potential. This is a screamer. Yeah, the body is absolutely incredible though. Yeah, the Revo stuff. There's been a tremendous number of really great releases from them this year. Interesting about the interior though, it's got to be why it's perforated like that. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Revos, Supra. I mean, Escort's definitely I really do like the Escort quite a bit. These are still available. I don't know why. Probably for me personally, I mean, this is definitely one of my favorite cars this year. The Momo car. These are Revos. I only have a couple. I mean, I have a couple. I guess I have 5 of them. 4 of them. And then the pink Supra. The magnets should come separate in the case. I agree. They definitely should. Yeah, the Revo. It's just so freaking. I mean, they're not the fastest car in the world, but it doesn't need to be, right? There's a bunch of these still available too. LEB has a bunch of them. The Supras. I think these are great. I really do like the pink one personally. Oop, pop. Oh God, can I reach that over there? Oh, barely. Oh, Chunky Man reaches across track. Film at 11. What else did we get this year that's fun? I mean, we got a million cars that are fun. We got nice BRM. We got a bunch of really nice scale autos. We got the Mustang finally, the Shelby. It's a screamer. Hey, Dave. Slaughter. Revo time, exactly. Yeah, you know, just thinking about cars this year. Mustang, Jesus, this thing is so quiet and so brutally fast. It just really wants to go. And you all saw those kits. Those kits evidently are not at dealers yet. They are available for sale to dealers or to the distributor. I believe, I'm not sure why Thunderslot sent me one of those cars so soon, but they did. I mean, as far as importance alone, the Mustang is probably one of the more important releases because it's a hobbyist grade of car. Now, I got a couple questions online about, you know, what's really a hobbyist grade, like, you know, like the Pioneer stuff. Well, that people consider that a hobbyist grade, and I mean, sure it is, but you know, this has got a pod, this has got aluminum wheels, this has got you know, lightweight interior, light-ish weight interior. It's a full-on, you know, race version of a car, slot race version of a car. It's, I mean, it's a great car, and I think for that reason, I think it's definitely important that we, you know, keep this car in the mix because it was, you know, it was released this year, and it is a beautiful car. And there was a number of hiccups, as everybody knows, with the release of the car, but that's kind of pointless now to talk about because it's I mean, it is what it is. The car is here and available. Was this released this year? Was the slotted Chaparral released this year? Hello Swift Slots. Hello Jay. I think this was released this year. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Or am I right? Yes, it was. Okay, well, anything more iconic than the Chaparral? I don't know. I mean, it is a beautifully done car. It is a very fast slot car. It handles extremely well. It's as smooth and quiet as you could want. It is, I guess we're kind of comparing it to the Shadow here, but it is as important, in my humble opinion, as a Shadow. The Chaparral is equally as important and equally as influential a real car. You get a lot of racing for your money with this car. It was widely available. Probably sold out. Although I don't know, is it? Boy, this is a nice driving car. I don't have the Shadow here. No, it's in my office. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. There might be I I don't know. There just might be a couple different cars I got to think about, I guess, if I have to pick one. Do I have to pick one? Does anybody care if I pick one or pick anything? Does it matter? It doesn't. Um, this car has an awful lot going for it, and I'm really happy that Slot did it. Personally, it's not a car. Um, I mean, Chaparrals aren't a favorite car of mine, but I mean that means nothing. It's a beautiful car, and it needed to be done, and there we are. So there. Oh, nothing on there. Yeah. You have the SCX Chaparral. Oh, baby. Quite a lineup I have there. Yeah, I have. I've definitely been blessed with more than my share of free, frankly, everything this year. Um, I think I'm gonna. I will probably do a instead of the slot car there. Hey, John, cheers. Thanks for showing up. This is the one you make yourself. Exactly. I mean, hey, you're not wrong. Um, I'll probably end up because I have a lot of cars that I won't ever see the track, and I'm probably going to do sort of a sale that'll benefit a website here in the community. And I think what I'll do is I'll sell the cars for all um, kind of a flat price, and then the shipping will be taken out of the money. All of the rest of the money that comes from each of the cars sales, there'll be nominal price on the cars. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll do $20 a car or something like that. Mainly like the Scaleauto stuff that I've gotten. I think maybe, and the Carrera, and a lot of the Carrera stuff too. So 100% of it will go for either shipping or to benefit this website. I want to talk to the website owner first to make sure that he's cool with this. And that way you all get a car at a very, very low price. And like I say, it'll just be shipping, and then the rest, what's left over, which would be some or most of it, whatever. But regardless, whatever's left over will just go to the website then as a donation. Anyway, Griswold Family Truckster, that would be fun. Yeah, Raul, your choice would be the Shadow. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think that the Shadow has it's for all the right reasons. It needs to be considered, and I mean, I made the case for it early in the year as well. It's a stunningly beautiful car, and it was a big risk for MR Slot Car to do the car, and I mean, they did an absolutely amazing job on the car. And I don't know, it's like, like car of the year. It's like there's a lot of really important cars for different reasons. Certainly, the Shadow, hands down, is probably the most uh, requested car, like the Cheetah was before we made the Cheetah for Carrera, and then the Chaparral that Slotted have done. That was definitely right up there with the Shadow and the Cheetah. Although I think the Cheetah was probably higher, quite frankly. As a please do this car. It would be nice to see. I've been trying to get Carrera to do a Cheetah again. They're evidently not ready to. I help out with the website, or with the Facebook page for the Thomas family, and the official Cheetah page, the only official Cheetah page on Facebook. And so I'm kind of acting sort of on their behalf to talk with Carrera about getting another car made. Someone else show up. Hello, Knight Rider. Cool. Cheers. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Hello, Jeff. Yeah, it would be nice to see a Cheetah done again by Carrera. And I mean, I know that Carrera USA wants it done, and the design director at Carrera wants it done. A-Team van. Yeah, well, I think stay tuned. That's all I'll say. I don't know anything, but I have a feeling. I have a strong feeling about something, about an A-Team van. I really do. Yeah, I don't know. Car of the year. How about the Nissan or the Avant slot Nissan? Still has the hey. I am going to use these wheels. What a drivable car. I'm going to use these wheels on my Mustang build on the Scaleauto notchback. I'm going to put this back to stock, and man, this is such a nice car. This has the staffs, wheels, and boy, does this car motor. Yeah, this car is a beautiful car. They really did a nice job with this car. This is one of these cars, like, you know, I don't know. I looked at it and I think, oh, why would I want that? But, you know, I've mentioned before, my friends and I drove around in his, and it just brings back lots of memories from, hey, Mike, hey, Dean, brings back lots of memories from early in college for me, right around my friend's 240 or 200 SX. Anyway, beautiful car. Beautiful car. How many people? 73 people. Good night. It's like one of Marty's streams. Look, it's like one of Marty's streams. An amazing number of people. Marty gets hella good viewership. Raul does too, man. You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it. My live streams, I need to do more regular live streams. If you'd like to donate to keep me going on projects like this, because I paid for the wheels at least. Yeah, these wheels were, what were they, $30 for all four? Beautiful, beautiful wheels. Anyway, yeah, if you want to donate, you can to the Buy Me a Coffee for as little as $5 a month on an ongoing, or just, you know, if you want to donate just to send a Christmas tip, whatever, it'd be very much appreciated. Griswold station wagon. Yeah, the Griswold with grandma on top. Oh man. And then Rags dragging behind. Your live stream comes to an end tomorrow. You're not doing lives anymore. Miami Vice Testarossa. Yes. Who did that? Was it Avant that did the Testarossa? No, it wasn't. It might have been Avant. The Testarossa. Oh baby. You're not doing lives anymore? Hey, Patriot. Thanks for showing up. Anyway, I will be doing something with the Scaleauto track shortly. Hey, Photography for Enjoyment. Cheers. I've really enjoyed. I got to get to some of your more recent videos. Guys, you really need to, if you want to watch some fun videos about photography and a really genuinely nice guy, seems like, I don't know you, but hey, you seem like a great guy. Love to have a beer with you or a tea with you. And I just enjoy his walkarounds of English countryside or sites. It's really it's a nice low-key chill channel, not related to slot cars, but need to populate my track. Yeah, I do. Well, so yeah, I need to populate the track. I do have a bunch of boxes of cars, people that I got from that I got that they're Carrera little people, and yeah, I don't know. There's so much. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I do plan on Is next Sunday Christmas? It's Christmas Eve. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I probably will do a live stream next Christmas Eve, I guess. Um, just, I mean, why not? No grid girls. No grid. My wife already said that if I got little grid girls, she'd come down and pull their little heads off. uh, anyway, yeah, I do need to do some stuff with the Scaleauto track. I got to put it up. The days that I can't, the day I can't put it up is usually a Sunday, and I need to get more tables. I have one table on the other side of the track here that I had used for events, and I need to get probably at least two more tables to put up a decent size layout. I'm not exactly sure even, what all is in the track there. Oh yeah, Hobby Classic. That's right. They did the Testarossa. Yeah, I mean the Testarossa is just fantastic. I recently started rewatching Miami Vice. I watched the pilot. I think it's on Netflix. It's a little dated, but just the way the scenes were shot, it really holds up. Especially the Phil Collins "In the Air Tonight" with the Daytona, with the 365 Ferrari Daytona. My God, if there is a better sequence on TV with music and with setting the mood for a scene with a car, and just the whole show kind of builds to that scene, and just the "In the Air Tonight" when they're driving through Miami. Wow. Oh, okay, we got ads running very shortly, guys. Sorry. They'll be running in about a minute. I'll just do some laps probably while the ads are on. Testarossa and white. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Moondoggy. Cheers. Yeah, so it's definitely, I think Testarossa probably needs to be. I would really like to see Scaleauto do a Testarossa. They've done the Countach, and I think they would do justice to the Testarossa. Ads coming up very shortly. Hello, Reese. Yeah, Jan Lammers, exactly. Yeah, the music, the direction, the musical direction was fantastic. Ads in 10 seconds, guys. I'll do some laps. You won't miss anything. What'll I do some laps with? The Audi. Yeah, if there is a more, I just love these Audis. Ninco in general. What have we lost with having no Ninco anymore? Sad. Sad we have no Ninco, because they made some absolutely amazing stuff. Oh, the McLaren. Is it my car of the year? It's fast. It's beautiful. It's easy to drive. It's a nice model. Ticks literally every box. I don't know. Haha! Just came out. It's a killer. It is an absolute killer. Hey, looking through boxes the other night, guys, and look what I found. This will be rehabilitated. Hello, Leslie. This is a Slaughter. What is this? A Chevron? I think so. Lola, sorry, of course. It's a Lola. And I have two bodies. These Slaughters were pretty interesting cars. They were kind of like, sort of like a fly car. There's no pod. It's a flat chassis. Gute Nacht. Yeah. Thank you for coming. This got some schmutz on it from the walls. I have cement walls, and they kind of get some stuff on them. Yeah, so Slaughter made cars years ago, and they're long since out of business, unfortunately. They made some interesting stuff. Anyway, a car that would be rehabbed at some point. It's a fun one. Beautiful little cars. Beautiful little cars. I am hoping that we'll see some Scaleauto releases. I believe there may be some. Yeah, Leaf. Better Than Fly. Yeah, they were really cool. They were people, I used to talk with them all the time, and I got them hooked up with SCX to get them distributed here in the U.S. So I used to talk with the Slaughter folks all the time. They were great folks, and was kind of sorry to see them, not be around anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, so I am really hoping that at some point soon we see some Scaleauto releases, some Scaleauto news. It may be maybe this week that we start to see some news, because I remember we went to England the week before Christmas, which would have been last week, I guess, kind of a thing, when they do have their sales meetings, and they have the people come from all over Europe. Everyone comes in from the kind of the satellite offices, if you will, and they and then the reps or the dealers also come, and the dealers get kind of a preview of stuff. So I'm hoping that we get some more that we get some news soon. And as soon as I get something, as soon as I get something that I'm allowed to talk about, you will see it. One last time, guys, before I wrap up this stream, 74 people. Please give the stream a thumbs up if you liked it. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I really do. Even if you did give it a thumbs down, which I hope you wouldn't. But like I say, for as little as a couple bucks a month on an ongoing basis, you can subscribe, or if you just want to do a one-time donation, it is gratefully appreciated. I'm going to wrap this up, folks. We've been on an hour. I do plan on doing as many videos as I can get out this week. It's going to be kind of an odd week leading up to the week before Christmas, obviously. What did you miss? I don't know. Watch the video on demand. You can see it. You just click, and you can watch it here in a second. And you can, videos. I probably will do a couple videos this week. I'll definitely do the news on Friday. Like always, we don't sleep on that around here, folks. Regardless of Christmas or whatever else is going on, we keep the news coming, because news doesn't stop. You can only hope to contain it. And if I can, maybe I'll do a brief live stream Christmas Eve. Maybe we'll do a special Santa Christmas live stream. I don't know what any of that means, but whatever. I have Christmas Day off, of course, which is Monday. And I may take another day off. And my wife is off all that week between Christmas and New Year's. So, in any case, folks, please give the stream a thumbs up. I really appreciate you. I'm going to get the Evo going. Don't worry. That's gonna happen this afternoon, this evening, whatever it is, after dinner. along with some World of Tanks pixel tanks. Yeah. Cheers, guys. See you all again soon. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it.